The new Online Business Case Creator, also called the OBCC, is a tool that will guide you through a three-step process to analyze your project and help you make your best recommendations about whether a project should move forward. In the last tutorial, the second in the series, I showed you how to quickly create and print one of three possible scorecards summarizing your answers to the OBCC Worksheet 1, Assess Your Project. In this tutorial, the third in the series, I will demonstrate how the OBCC uses your answers to Worksheet 1 to make suggestions about what risks and benefits you may be facing. As always, log in and select a plan. Once a plan is selected, look for the brown menu on the left-hand side of the page. This is where you will find the OBCC worksheets. Here we are at the Step 2A worksheet. In Tutorial 1, we answered the assessment questions relating to the project evidence base. Now, to see what risks and benefits you may be facing, go to the Output menu. It always appears on the upper right-hand side of each worksheet page. Select Choose which worksheets I want to print. An Output menu will appear. This menu includes all of your output options for the OBCC. You will recognize these choices by their brown color. Notice that the output options for the other parts of OHPP 2.0 are also displayed. The program planning steps and the project management tools. These work in exactly the same way. The output options for OBCC are clustered by step. In the previous tutorial, we discussed the outputs for Step 1. Let's look forward to the outputs for Step 2, starting with Output 2.1, Full Text Risk Analysis Table. Check the box, click Generate Outputs, and click OK to open the file. Notice that because we have only worked on the evidence-based bundle, some of this output will be blank. But if we scroll down to the evidence-based section that we did answer, you will see that the column in the far left shows where you may be at risk of a negative impact. Column 2 shows the question from Worksheet 1 with your answer that triggered this risk. And just to the right of that is a more specific list of risks that may be associated with an overall negative impact in this area. When you get into further analyzing this list, you may toss out some of them as irrelevant, you may tweak the suggested specific risks to match your situation, or you may add some of your own risks. Regardless of how you tailor this list, it's nice to have a starting point to work with. The flip side of risk is benefits. Let's go to Worksheet 2B, Analyze Benefits, and go back to the Output menu. This time, let's select Output 2.3, Full Text Benefit Analysis Table. Check the box, click to Generate Outputs, and click to open the file in Word. Again, notice that because we have only worked on the evidence-based bundle, some of this output will be blank. But if we scroll down to the evidence-based section that we did answer, you'll see that the column in the far left shows areas where you may have a positive impact. Column 2 shows the question from Worksheet 1 with your answer that triggered this possible positive result. And just to the right of that is a more specific list of benefits that may be associated with an overall positive impact in this area. As with the risk list, when you get further into analysis, you may toss out some of them as irrelevant, you may tweak the suggested benefits to match your situation, or you may add some of your own ideas about benefits. How to prioritize and tailor these suggestions is the topic for the next tutorial. Don't forget, you can contact us at any time for free advice related to using the OBCC.